the gym space is fucked right now, and the reason for that is because you've got all these bodybuilder PTs who are clearly on steroids, right? They're on steroids and they're preaching how you can have protein powders, protein shakes, Oreos, Skittles, grains, oats, fucking all this bullshit. They're preaching how you can eat these foods to get as big as them, when you're never going to get as big as them unless you hop on their cycle. Because look at them, look at these PTs, right? You can tell if they're on steroids, and most of them are, and you can tell they are if they're preaching for you to eat these foods. Because if you ate the foods that they actually preach about without taking steroids, you won't feel good, and you won't look good, and you won't have high testosterone. Because I tried it. I used to look at them and PTs, and they were big and they were jacked, so I followed their diet plan. But then I realised that I feel like shit, and I've got brain fog, and that I plateau in the gym. And I always wondered why, how, until I understood that the people who are telling me this information, they're liars, they're cheaters, they're just on steroids. Like, you're not natural, bro, so why are you preaching to people that they can have protein powders and oats and cereal for a pre-workout? Like, are you dumb? Why are you actually preaching this type of shit to your clients and just to your audience? I never understood this. Well, I don't understand that now. Hence why I'm talking about it, because it's causing so much poison in the gym space. Like, you've got people going to the gym and then coming back and then, you know, stuffing like 3 to 4 protein shakes, and then, you know, eating oats and eating cereal, trying to bulk up to get big. You know, shut up, man. Like, there's no point. Stop taking advice off these fucking steaded PTs, because there's no point. Only thing that's making them big, and the only reason they've got credibility, is because on a night they inject test into their ass. That's the only reason why. If you actually want real results, real testosterone and real gains, hop on an animal-based diet, train hard, and get your sleep. That's all you need to do. You don't need to eat these bullshit hyper-palatable foods, because in the long run, you'll plateau in the gym and you just won't feel good. But anyway, if you actually want a diet plan that's going to raise your test and give you high energy, just send me a message, because honestly, I'm sick of these bodybuilders, man. They just chat shit and they inject test and they just lie.